What's up, Piplup Nation? It's your it's your boy, Abyssal Pip of the Abyssal Pips, and today we're bringing you some LWCA. And I'm joined today with my co-host, my best pal, and my flirtatious Aruni, Jaws T. Crocodile.
You're what? Huh?
Oh. Oh.
Alright. Fucking.
This video is sponsored by...
No, it's not. No. Week 5. Week 5. LWCA. Run. Go.
Go.
Game 1. We have me versus Liam. I just forgot the pause. Okay.
Yes. It is Jaws T. Crocodile of the Command and Conquerors, which
Close enough.
you know we're gonna get back into that. We're gonna get back into that name later. Why'd you go for that name?
No.
Chat. Is there a backstory? Am I missing some lore?
Anyway, he leads Claydol. I lead Mantine.
Yeah.
Shout out to Reefback.
Dude, honestly, gents haven't fed Mantine with all of its buffs of a higher SPDF. Mantine lovers like myself, ooh, we eating good.
Now I knew for a fact that thing could not touch my Mantine, so I just went for a nice Toxic. Pog. I'm gonna crank the speed up to fast, actually, because Mantine's gonna be here a while.
Yep.
Just spreading the plague. Lino comes in on the Terra... I'm sorry, not Terra, what the fuck? Hidden Power Electric Slowbro, which is insanity.
You're spreading the plague like it's 1346 to 1353.
He just Googled that shit. Unfortunate freeze onto Lionel. He immediately thaws out, though, because he's just kind of based like that. And we're back into Reefback. Time just sitting here. Power Whip does nothing somehow. I get it's neutral. But what the heck?
I just hope that you do not try to roost it off.
I did the math. It only did 72. I would have been fine. I would have just had to play a little better.
Okay, man.
And you know what? It worked.
You predicted the switch. That's our cope, right?
Yeah.
Aviation.
He just can't break through my fuck-ass Manta Ray.
Mantine is Pokemon.
Okay.
Well, let's not. Okay, you can't see the chat.
Oh, they will.
Drake, highlight my message. Highlight my message.
Oh, no, future Drake, put it on screen. Let the people know.
Future Drake, put a clap sound effect as well.
Anyway, Hidden Power Electric. Yes, it used Roost, but only 19%.
Yes.
Even non-roosted, that would have done 40.
Yes.
What a dumb move. I mean, what? I'm unbiased.
Okay, I gotta say, Mantine, so good.
Okay, Drudigan comes in, devours a Moonblast.
Yep.
Future Drake, put the calc on screen. Let the people know. This was not a roll. It just lives. God, I love Druddigan.
Oh, glare. GH, or did you eat? Did you EV it just so it'll live
No,
one blast?
no, that was just there was no SPDEF investment. That was just max HP.
Oh, you just raw dogged it.
Just
Okay.
raw.
Damn.
I'm kind of a genius, I know.
Mine's king.
Anyway, Mantine is back on the field to do 0 damage, but also take 0 damage. Now, this Rabombi does get paralyzed 3 turns in a row. 4 turns in a row. But Reefback does kill it. 28 turns for something to die. And Reefback is not looking great in the PP front. But also looking fine at the same time. Shout out to Reefback. In comes the Slowbro. Still can't really beat Mantine.
Nope.
In comes Kurim. Big Fusion Bolt doesn't even try to take it with with either his resist or immunity. In comes it frame. Claydol comes in. Obviously, it's just gonna die to the Mantine. In comes Tangrowth. Not doing any damage, but Power Whip just misses. Roost
Yeah.
comes out.
If I'm being honest, I didn't watch this. I didn't.
Let me hit previous turn so
Oh.
everyone sees it.
Oh.
The Rock Slide miss, and Liam will just forfeit. Now, obviously, the rules dictate whenever a forfeit occurs, the rest of your Pokemon on the forfeiteer's side just combust. And all the kills will go to the Pokemon on the field on the opponent's side. So Mantine got 5 kills by just sitting there. Uh, now, the LWCA rules dictate your first forfeit, that's all that happens. Don't forfeit again, Liam. For every future forfeit that Liam does, one differential will be added to the opponent's score
Oh.
if he forfeits again.
Okay. Got it.
So don't fucking forfeit.
So do all the kills go to Mantine then?
All 3 of these are Mantines, yes.
Mantine really jumped up there in the KD.
True.
Okay, well, GG's. We both played bad. Next battle.
True. All right. Game 2. We have Austin versus Mikey.
Yeah. Just let's get on with the show. Ooh. I don't know. I named it Slugfest, if I'm being real. And Mikey out here with the no names. That's a -5 to
No,
differential.
no, hold up. I gotta look back. This is important. Okay, Liam nicknamed his stuff. We're good. Okay. But Mikey, uh, possibly just predicting the Nidoqueen lead with this Pelipper that gets outsped in one shot by a potential Thunderbolt.
Yeah, but we see the Pelipper here. We retreat.
And instead,
Scarf Pelipper's been a thing before, and it. Hmm?
both parties just choosing to change the matchup. Now he goes
I know.
Swampert into the Sylveon, which I suppose he didn't have a better option.
Well, I mean, he went Swampert into Nidoqueen, to be fair.
No, he
Oh
U-turned.
wait, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I mean, physical hitter versus special wall.
Goes for the brick break.
The questionable. Yeah, that was a questionable brick break.
What?
4 of my Pokemon resist fighting.
Um,
And,
maybe predicting
and
screens for some reason on a
yeah,
Pokemon.
I
I
would
mean,
never
I
run
mean,
screen.
I don't. I feel like you just hit waterfall there.
You do. You do.
Yeah, but Latias
I'm trying
is
to
on the
be.
field. Ice Punch, big damage.
Yes,
Energy
that ice
Ball, more
punch does
damage.
hurt. But we do pick up the kill.
In comes the Volk.
Volcarona.
Barely lives the Psyshock. Kills with Bug
Nice
Buzz.
shot. Oof.
In comes the Ditto.
There's my Volcarona deterrent. Because, fun fact, thing sets up and it gets pretty schnasty.
True. Goes for the Hurricane. Pelipper's now confused. Does it punch itself in its stupid little face? We don't get to see it yet. Does it? It does not. Goes for the Air Sledge into the Thunderous. What's he gonna do? Michael, not learning from last time he fought a Thunderous, lets it nasty plot for free. Just kidding. He goes for the Scald and gets the burn. L.
That burn is such a heartbreaker for me.
So
If that burn didn't exist, I'm pretty sure I just swept there. Um,
probably, yeah. Most likely.
oh,
But Thunderous only
chat
gets to take
continue. I
two
feel bad.
things with it. It will take down the Pelipper. And in comes Altaria. With the
Is the
Protect.
Mega.
For
He knew about
seemingly
my sludge wave attack.
for seemingly no reason, just protecting just to make it die to the burn. Ditto comes in. Oh no, there are two Altarias on the field. Big return. Boom,
Listen,
dead.
from my previous experiences, I love Mega Altaria, so I just want to use it. And boy, howdy, I did.
He did use it. Tornadus comes in, uses Tailwind again. He really loves this move. Goes for the manual Rain Dance despite having the Pelipper on the team. And also not really having much to use it. But Hurricane comes out, big damage. Just kidding, not really. It's a Sylveon. Goes for the taunt, like
Yep.
Sylveon isn't just going to scream at him.
Okay. For future seasons, you'll see I'm a huge advocate of Sylveon in any of my drafts. That thing, oh, so good.
Another Hyper Voice will bring it to the red. Mago Berry, clean 50% HP back. Just throwing moves at each other. Gets the confusion.
Oof.
The rain is gone, but he's just going to keep throwing out hurricanes. Another punch in its face. In comes Nidoqueen. Another hurricane. Another confusion. Sets up Tailwind. Nidoqueen punches itself.
Oh,
Still has not missed a
it's a
hurricane.
heartbreak.
Finally
It's
misses a
a
hurricane on
heartbreak.
the Nidoqueen. But Nidoqueen punches itself. But he misses
Yup.
another hurricane. But Nidoqueen punches itself again. Sets up another Tailwind as confusion ends, and Torn will finally go down.
I really need to like hype up my Pokemon better because they just hit themselves in confusion way too often. They don't know who the true enemy is.
Hold up. I'm just gonna quick count. I know you already did the count, but if you just remember the number, you can let me know. 5 times?
I don't remember them.
Yeah, 5 times
I think
out
it was like
of. Was it only 6? Or was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 punches
yep.
out of a possible, I think, 6. So pretty unlucky. But eventually Nidoqueen will take out the Torn. Tailwind is still up, though. Miltank hits the field, sets up rocks. Little late for it, but sure, why not? Body slam, not quite killing the Nidoqueen, but he gets the para. Another body slam will take it out, but Baloney decides to come in to take a power-up punch. Sure, why not? Tailwind is
Yep, we
gone, but
love our
in
Baloney.
comes Sylveon, just sacking to rocks. Scizor comes back onto the field. Goes for the bullet punch,
I
not
did
quite
that.
killing.
I don't know why I did that, but I'm happy I did that.
Yeah,
I think that
was that
I think the reason why I did. Oh, I know why. Is
was
because
the homie play?
no, is for like I originally switched out for Balagana for differential. It's like, chat, no, he's switching for differential. I'm like, you know what? No, I'm gonna sack. Screw differential.
I fair enough, I suppose.
I play to lose, not play for differential.
Another bullet punch will kill the Miltank. I believe Volcarona just dies on entry to rocks. Yeah.
Remember, chat, play to win, not for differential.
Sylveon dying for no reason. Sylveon just taken out back without purpose.
Sylveon went to the farm up the road.
But that will be a 3-0
Oh,
for Austin this week.
yeah. But hey, no Magearna hit the field, so
No,
that's a 6-0 in my
Magearna did
spirit.
not exist. And
That's a
I'm a
spiritual 6-0.
when you combine all the confusion, I think Austin's Pokemon might have actually done more damage to themselves than Mikey's did to
Oh,
them.
don't say that. No, that's just rude. We like Mikey. Mikey, if you're watching this, we like you.
Mikey, if you're watching this, stop running Tailwind.
Uh,
On to game, I
why do you
guess.
have your...
On to game 3, we have Anthony versus Jake.
Okay. Do we know who won this one?
I do.
Oh, well, I don't.
Oh, you'll learn.
But, it's a Jake match, so I want to play on the Hyperfaster now.
You don't hold. No, something actually happens in this game.
Oh, okay.
There's a reason it's second to
I'm still
last,
waiting
and
for...
it's not just because the other 3 matches are bad or whatever.
Wow.
Wow, who said
Okay.
that? Anyway, Incineroar versus Machamp lead. What the fuck am I looking at? What were these leads?
We're looking at two very, masculine men about to masculate it off.
That's a cat.
I know what I said.
Okay. Fake out for the 50 bajillionth time in a row. Still does no damage. In comes Shuckle on the dynamic punch. Volcanion gets toxic. Hitting toxic in front of a Machamp is kind of bold, but it did use dynamic punch, so I get it. You know it's no guard. Speaking of no guard,
I honestly
I bet
would
Volcanion
have
wish it
gone
had
for
it.
I would have gone for rocks there just because it doesn't look like he has any. Oh, he has Rotom. Never
Yeah, he
mind.
is Rotom.
Eh, forces you to get
Yeah,
or forces you to switch in Rotom early.
yeah.
Yeah, set up rocks. Set up rocks. If you don't set up rocks, you're bad.
Infusion, up comes Webs.
Ah,
Another Steam
okay,
Eruption and
but
Shuckle will go down. No rocks at all. Webs aren't really very helpful.
yeah, it's there for like Fayman, which you outspeed with 2 mon already.
Not two. I think it's
Yeah,
just it's. Oh yeah, not illegal. Yeah. But
I know my speed tiers.
now Primarina comes in on the Volcanion. I don't know what the plan. What was the plan?
Flip turn.
Okay, number one, don't flip turn into the water absorb mon, even in modern day. Number two, Moonblast would have done 6. So I mean,
Mm,
I don't know. That is not a Skeledirge. That is a
It's
Blissey.
it's misspelled.
It's also misspelled. Yes.
Okay,
Moonblast does
if I
20.
if I were Jake here, I go into there we go.
Well, this.
Does he do?
You mean Anthony?
Yeah.
Heracross comes out, gets paralyzed.
We have too many. We have too many aches. I'm sorry.
True.
My brain can't keep up with them all.
Muck hits the field.
Okay.
Full pair. I think this one
3
can
cents
pass.
says that was a sword stance.
Oh jeez.
3 cents says that was going to be a sword stance.
We can't prove it, and I also wouldn't bet against that. But Ensign back on the field, gets the Intimidate on Muck, takes the gunk shot, gets poisoned.
Do we see the fake out?
No, we see a Willow miss.
Oh.
Knockoff. Reveals that it is Z move. In comes Volcanion. Loses its Choice Scarf.
Anthony making big dick plays out here.
Primarina comes out, takes the Earth Power.
Can I say big dick plays? I can say big dick plays.
Yeah, sure. Nasty's Spadef drop on Primarina, but it does just outspeed the Volcanion, so Blissey will hit the field. As will Incineroar. Bold move bringing in Incineroar on a potentially desperate Volcanion.
No, he knew. He knew. Anthony out here with the double, though. I'm about it.
Will the Incineroar click fake out?
Drake, put in 5 of the double switches, because I'm about it.
Sure, man. Incin goes for the knockoff to take out the Volcanion. Machamp comes in, just gets to throw up a dynamic punch here. Nope, he'll go for the bullet punch. And Anthony just sacking Incin. Primarina comes out. Back to Blissey.
No.
In comes Heracross. The Wish come out. Does Heracross go for the SD? Of course he does.
That was prime close combat material. Nothing lived a close combat there, bro. Drake, back me up.
I'm on your side, homie. The SD is entirely unnecessary. You already get outspent by half of his team, even with webs up, so you're not going to get to use it.
You saw last week's video. You know not to use Sword Stance Heracross.
But Machamp will come in, get full healed from the Wish. Close Combat comes out, takes the Machamp. Would have done that last turn. No SD required. Muck comes out. Heracross switches into Nihilego.
No! Weight based.
Power Gem does 0 damage. That is an Assault Vest Muck. Knock off. Boom. No more specs.
Why would you?
Goes for the Pursuit.
Oh.
Just in case. Heracross back on the field. In comes Shaman. Earthquake. I feel like at the range Muck was at, you might have been able to get away with a Pin Missile.
Or a Close Combat.
Or a CC. Just CC hits Pokemon.
CC, if I was in Anthony's position, I would send CC in on every single
As a matter of fact, Earthquake was probably your worst move there. Outside of SDing.
Yeah, I'd click
Shaman resists, Rotom resists, and you'd rather hit CC on Blissey. So I feel like you just hit CC there. But whatever.
Okay, if I were Anthony, I go into Tornadus.
Torn comes out, but the Rotom comes out to match it. U-turn. Into Primarina. On the Thunderbolt. It does live another one, assuming that wasn't a low roll. And as a matter of fact, it was a high roll. Big crit on the Moonblast, setting this up for a Heracross kill later. Protect comes out just
big
to get
energy.
A little bit more lefties recovery. Goes for the Volt Switch, giving Anthony momentum here by showing his hand early. Muck comes out. Gets all webbed up.
Yeah.
Heracross hits the Pin Missile. And down goes Muck.
Ooh.
Shaman comes in. Into Tornadus.
Seed Flare. Okay, Shaman does not show Air Slash. Good on Anthony for scouting that.
Gets the Eject Pack back into Heracross. But right back into Torn.
Yeah, I'm kind of questioning the eject back.
Hurricane, big damage. Leech Seed comes out. Now you
Yes.
cannot let this Shaman. Oh jeez, you cannot let this Shaman Healing Wish into Rotom because
Yes.
Heracross does not beat Rotom. So I feel like on that second switch, you should just stay in and hit Pin Missile. If he didn't hit Air Slash the first time, no reason to think he'd hit it the second time.
Okay. Does he U-turn here? Because that's what I would do.
He does U-turn. In comes Heracross. You can just press CC. Goes for
Please.
the CC. Blissey goes down.
Hog.
Rotom comes
Hog
out.
CC.
Switches into Torn. Fearing, I guess, a Will-O-Wisp.
No, Torn tanks at 100%. Why'd you fear Will-O-Wisp? You're already parad.
I don't know. He had no. I'm just trying to think of any reason for him to switch out here.
I'd say switch in because Hydro Pump at -1 Spadef will hurt.
He's not going to be -1 Spadef unless he kills with CC. And honestly, he doesn't even have to risk CC. This should be Pin Missile range.
No, but he was already CC'd from.
Oh, was he?
Blissey.
Oh, am I foolish? Am I foolish? I might be foolish, chat. I might be bad.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm bad. Never mind. Okay, that's fair, I guess.
it's cool.
Tanks this Volt Switch. In comes Shaman.
Shaman.
Shaman
Right,
gets the Healing
so-
Wish. And now this is much harder. But Hydro Pump comes out. Fully Parrot again. Hydro Pump doesn't kill. But he goes for the fucking Swords Dance.
Alright. Alright, Hydro Pump has to miss. That's his only way to win.
Which is why he doesn't even risk it and just goes for the Thunderbolt.
Yep.
Now note, this is not CC range anymore. But SD does not do anything for you.
Yeah.
Anthony, I know you're watching this. Anthony, buddy, I know you're watching this. Stop. Just stop. The amount of times you have clicked Swords Dance in front of something that two-shots you is higher than it should be, because it's higher than like twice.
It wasn't in CC range, but it was definitely in range of
CC into Torn
plus
shenanigans.
Something. Yeah, plus Torn something.
Swords Dance, stop hitting this. I would argue even maybe stop putting it on there so you're not tempted to click it. This SD on Heracross has not resulted in anything but misplays.
I think a better move for that would have just been substitute on Heracross.
Yep. But
Yeah.
full HP Rotom, there's no way Torn is going to be able to break through this. Misses the Hurricane just to put a nail in a coffin. And that'll be Rotom cleaning up.
All right.
It's the same thing with this guy every week, man.
Hey, hasn't he won a few games though? So like,
fair enough, I guess. You know, maybe I'm stupid.
Maybe he knows something that we don't.
I guess.
That being said, I do agree with all of your takes. So maybe he knows something I don't either.
Awesome. On to the last game. All right.
Oh no.
Game 4. We have Josh versus Corey. Mew against Tentacruel lead.
Let's see how.
I didn't even get to guess what happened. Umbreon's already there.
Yeah.
Gets taunted.
I feel it's very rude to name it fat. I'm kind of.
It is very rude, but the pursuit on the U-turn. In comes Salamence. Now taunted Umbreon can't really do much here, so in comes Tentacruel. Free D-Dance for Salamence. Earthquake, and it's dead.
Here's the thing. I don't agree with that actually. If he was predicting the D-Dance, I would have gone foul play. Because you revealed that he's not Intimidate, so he's therefore Moxie. So I've just gone
I do not
foul
believe the
play.
Umbreon
Maybe
had
killed
foul
it.
play.
Mm. Mm. Okay. Well,
That being said, I don't think Tentacruel was the switch here.
nope.
Probably
No, it was
Araquanid
not.
would have been my call.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, yeah. Arachnid would probably would have forced an outrage or at least a Dragon Claw.
Yeah.
Probably a Dragon Claw.
But I'm just going to hit fast, and we're just going to Shuck a Berry on the Coco. Does eat it. Hidden Power Ice doesn't quite kill. So another Earthquake will kill it. And this is now a Salamence at +3. Victini falls to Earthquake. Araquanid and Outrage is coming out. This should just clean up the game. Umbreon will fall. Does he get the Confusion? Nope, he gets 3 turns of Outrage.
I think with Umbreon, I would have protected just for the Confusion chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say that was a Scarf Victini, so that was a coin flip for that play. I mean, it's hard to find the exact way out for Corey without knowing every set. Now, no, I kind of remember what he was building. I do not think he had a good out after that D-Dance.
Salamence is insanely diverse.
Yep.
All right. Well, my Crocodilers.
What the fuck? Is that just the
Don't
bit
forget to
now?
like.
Every video that's a new title, and this one they have 2 different titles.
Okay, fine. All right, my Piplups. My Piplup peep.
Oh yeah, that's so much better.
All right, my Piplup peeps. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Drop your favorite battle moment in the comments below.
You're not allowed to say Salamence.
Remember, play for differential, or play to win, not for differential.
Nope. Listen to the first one.
No, don't listen to the first one.
If you're my future opponent, listen to the first one.
If you're Drake's future opponent that is not named me, then yeah.
True.
But play for, you know what? Play for fun, smiley face.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all next. We'll see y'all next week.